Yo, what's up? Just you and me, mama. Oh, here we go. Sure, you can listen. That's okay if you're going to work, Andrea. How goes it? How goes it with everybody? Sounds like it's very quiet today. It's 12:30 my time, lunchtime, so for most people, 5 people in the room, 2 likes. Anybody in the room, just hit that like button. Calm before the storm. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, 10 people in the room. Nice. Hey, Black Delilah. Anybody slowly coming in the room, hit that like button, eh? Sub up. It's Wolfie here. Awfully quiet for Tuesday. You're on Zach watch. I'm curious if you got past the border today or not. If you decide to go today. Something tells me I don't think he did. I hope people could stay. Hit the like button. Stick around. We talk about searches. We talk about anything here. No matter to me. I'm not staying on very long though. Hey Diesel Weasel, how's it going, buddy? How's your day? Stick around. Hit that like button. I would like to know that, honestly. Hey, Lori Green. Um, where is he getting that credit card to book a hotel and a car rental? I have no idea. My inflatable spa deflated and kind of funny, but expensive. The inflatable dog pool or kiddie pool where Janie was raking. Put that pool in on her driveway. Janie's got a rake. Bum, 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 bum. Janie's got a rake. Bum, 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 bum. Hit that like button. Come on in. I don't bite. And my bonds in blue don't either. Unless you want them to. Oh, holy shit. How is everybody? Hit that smash that like button, aren't we? No, we don't have to talk about Zach. I think you guys are sick about Zach, aren't you? We don't have to. Talk about the searches. See you bite now, Andrea? Of course, everything breaks after the warranty ends. Yeah, that's so true. Don't matter to me. We can talk about anything. We can talk about searches. We can talk about any updates on the searches. I haven't really paid much attention. I've been busy. I gotta get my taxes booked. I haven't done that yet, and it's down to the wire. Going tomorrow morning, so that's cool. You have no faith in the Please Bring Me Home? Maury Green? I don't know. You think that's enough about Zach? Carmen will get him? Yeah. Well, my mods and I have been trying to create awareness for that, so we've actually got a Facebook group up and going, and my link is in the actual channel. I think it should be, and we've got some receipts. I couldn't get out any receipts out from yesterday, and some people have been asking. They've been asking me to get some videos out as well, and so I figured this might be easier with the limited resources I have for mechanics wise. So I one of my mods suggested it, and now it's up and running. We have receipts up, and some um, creators have asked for some receipts, so I've got them out. So I'm slowly getting them out. It sucks because with phones nowadays, when you have your memory is all full, especially with iPhones, are the pain in the ass. It sucks trying to send them out, anything out. So I'm hoping to get some help soon. So shorts would be good for fraud awareness, but doing lives feels draining. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I'm gonna try something new sometime today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll start new and fresh. Get that drone out a little bit. Maybe talk about Darius a little bit. Nobody's been really talking about Darius McDougal. Um, unless something miraculously happens with the search with Jack and Lily. Um, with any updates or anything like that. So shorts would be yeah. Yeah, I just read that. So I figure I open up the room, have a look like it was pretty quiet. I think AB was on earlier about searches and stuff, and I didn't get to see it yet. So we can just sit here and just shit talk about nothing. I don't want to do that for you guys though. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I mean, room's kind of fluctuating a little bit here and there. So what I could talk about is the Cash App. Now the Cash App, I've got into a little bit of details with it. It is like a bank, but they will not protect your information or anything like that, and that's how they make money. And so there's a lot of fraud going on with it, and um, anybody can get hacked with it, and they can take your money without you knowing. So it's not great to have. I don't know really. Thankfully, it's not here in Canada. Um, Not much I could tell you about that. Some creators use it, but they're not choking it down people's throats like somebody does. I told Zach just monetize for his money like all the other YouTubers instead of begging for shit. Well, the thing is, he was demonetized for spam, for spamming his Cash App. So he was back and forth, wishy washy. It is posted in my Facebook channel, or my Facebook posts, and we've got Facebook up and running. We've got receipts that are out because I couldn't get any receipts out yesterday. I did get some video recording out, but we're slowly getting receipts out on the page to create some awareness on that. Um, I don't want people to get scammed by that his Cash App, right? And you can only go awareness for so long that you kind of get drained out of it, like Diesel Weasel putting it out, and I appreciate that, man, for your honesty. And hopefully it'll be the last day we can talk about it and we can move on from it. Hopefully people will report. Um, he claims that he's going to cross the border today at some point. I don't see that happening either when you have a criminal record. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, they do apparently. Um, he was monetized back in September. My informations are already out there. He was getting super chats, he was getting memberships, and he was spamming, and it was taken away from him. And it seems to me, I think people are watching him like a hawk now. I've been getting feedback from some people that money's been going missing out of their YouTube accounts. I'm just waiting on receipts on those, just to have some proof on backup on that. So it's happened to a couple of people already, and it's not good. And people have complained about it, and Cash App won't do anything about it. To be honest, the best bet is to call the authorities or call the police and let them deal with it. So, so is there a way around that? Buy me a coffee. I don't know how it works. I've never been monetized, and I could tell you the truth. I've never been monetized. I again, I had the wolf pack, and I was up to about 220 subs, and then um, I shut the channel down with all the drama that was going on, and with me and everything like that, and so I kind of stepped away for a while, took a break, and then I was encouraged to step up, and I wasn't even planning on staying on, but I actually, you know what? I kind of enjoy catching scammers now, so I might be sticking to that for a while, I think, and maybe put a little bit of I'm trying to get away from true crime. So, but anyways, long story short, um, I've never been monetized, so I don't know. I think you have to be over so many hours and so many subs, I think. I think it's around 500 or something like that, somewhere around there. And I'm nowhere near that right now. So eventually I'll get there if I really plug at it and work at it, but some days I don't have the time to do so. So I try to come on when I can, try to put the but I want to have a proper computer. I want to have a proper uh I want sound, decent sound. I could play music and stuff, you know what I mean? And I want to get that drone camera up and working. So if I want to play with around with my drone, I can show you. You guys can be actually flying in the air for a change and not watching a toy fly around in my yard. So stuff like that, right? And what it should show, poor Jack and Lily. It's 1,000 subs. Yeah, yeah, it's about 1,000 subs, something like that. An X amount of viewers time. Yep. It's really horrible what he's doing to Jack and Lily and using Jack and Lily's names. I'm hoping the word will get out that maybe, just maybe, um, I'm not going to mention any names, any creator names. I'm trying to stay away from that drama, and as much as I can. However, I'm hoping that the word will get out to them that they can have their lawyer file a complaint on Zach. So that would be nice, but because it's not right to use Jack and Lily's names to make money, right? So that's how I feel about it. Um, Eventually, karma will catch up to him. However, you know, don't know what to tell you. He won't stop until the police are sent to him. Yeah, I agree, Lori Green. He'll just keep coming and coming and coming when he wants money, right? And um, like he did the other day, he claimed that he got a phone and he claimed he got food. And now all of a sudden he needed a booster. Well, that didn't make sense to me when he got the phone. Um, you got the money for the phone apparently. Why didn't they give him the booster or sell him the booster right then and there? That's what phone phone places like that, when you're buying a phone like that, usually they offer that to you, don't you? A SIM card and everything. You'll need a SIM card to activate for your phone. Some phones, I have an AI phone. I don't even need to use a SIM card. So it didn't make sense to me. Anything exciting about the search? Anyone heard anything? I haven't heard a thing. Uh the only thing I heard, Charmaine was on me last night and I caught up wind of it, and there was an AI generated of Lindsey Jones article. I think they were I think Sunday they were training or something, and she did an article on everything about M helping out the search this time, and no Belinda and Chelsea this time around. So, and I think that's a shame, in my own opinion. Well, if you buy a pay as you go, you need a SIM card with a provider. A producer should have provided by the internet company. Yeah, I agree. The search is over today, Marie. So they're done searching now, or what? His phone won't work in Canada unless you pay for an international fees, which are expensive. Yeah, I agree. My parents had to pay international stuff for when they went to Amsterdam, Holland, about a couple weeks ago. So, end of day. Hey, Grendel, how's it going? Nice to see you. Perhaps the RCMP asks, please bring me home to include or exclude certain people so they could monitor behavior. That's a possibility. How's your day going, Grendel? How was the grandkid? I go to the US a lot and pay international fees. Okay. Suppose you have to. Your favorite flowers are Delilah's, Marie? Ah, awesome. I like tulips. I don't know what it is about tulips. I like tulips. I don't mind Delilah's. Anybody's coming in the room, just hit that like button. You making fun of me now, Andrea? Delila. You like white lilies? Nice. That's awesome, Lori. Grandkids doing great, Grendel? Awesome. Good to hear that. Zach's on his way to Canada, supposedly. I don't know. I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor that somebody called border control and they've been alerted. So that's hard to say. You'll believe it when he has video proof. I think he's going to pretend that he doesn't have a phone and he lost it or something when he comes back out of hiding. He was asking for, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was, Grendel. Oh, yeah, wait, Diesel Whistle? Awesome. His plan was Wednesday? Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? We'll have to see what Canada Border Control says about that. When you got a assault and battery charge on you from 4 years ago, I don't think they're going to let you in, to be honest. And just for the record, I got one of my mods actually um, put up a Facebook group up now. It's open to the public. I'll get her to post it here, the link into the channel. And we can share. Because I couldn't get all my receipts out yesterday, so I'll be sharing my receipts in there. It is open to the public. So if anybody wants it, let me know and they can have it. Or let one of my mods know they can have it. Now he'll go into the woods tracing around videoing himself, acting like he's searching when he'll be just in a local park area. Watch. Yeah. Or he'll hide. I think he'll hide. He'll ghost everybody for a few days. And then he'll say, "Oh, I lost my phone. I need a new phone." Something along those lines. That's what I think might happen. And then ghost everybody for a few days, pretend that he went. Or he'll have another. There was another search he was going somewhere in the States or something. Not Nancy Guthrie, but something else. I forget. He was gonna do that as well. I don't know. So the link is up. Thanks, Mama Chipmunk, for putting that up. I'm starting to slowly get some receipts out. The issue I'm having right now is memory, especially with an iPhone. iPhones suck. and especially if when your memory's full, then you got to buy more memory. And I don't want to do that, and I don't want to delete the stuff. So got too many duplicates. So I think there's programs where I can just clean it. So I need to clean it. I got over. Just hang on a sec. Just having a coffee here. I've got I think over 2,000 screenshots just from on the Jack and Lily case alone, following it and everything. And again, my memory is full, and again, I don't want to buy $2 or $3 on a. Whoops, left my dog outside. Memory's full, and hate that when it happens. And now I gotta delete, and clean, clean, clean. So that's what you think, Lori? He'll lie down low, and he's lost his phone with all the footage. Yep. Yeah, I gotta download stuff too, I think, and put it into a hard drive or something. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe when my my girlfriend's done with our computer, when she's done with work and everything with it, freaking, because she's taking some like courses and stuff with it right now. So when she's done with that, then I get it back, hopefully, and I can start using it again. He'll be turning into other creators to cook something up. Yeah. Or tuning into other creators. Sorry. I'm outside. It's nice out. Windy. Well, thanks for the advice, Diesel. I appreciate that. I'm not a tech person, so it's good to know. You got two. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Diesel. Any word on the searches? Have they found anything or what? Have they have they found another blue blanket? Or did they fall into something? Fall into a well, underground well or something? Who knows? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys know more than I do. The child's footprint made you laugh? Yeah. I saw them. It seems like they're on quads too, isn't it? Isn't that true? They're riding around in quads? Yes, they have. They have ones that you plug into the bottom of your phone to export? Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, yes, ma'am. You have a slow Android, almost need a new phone. Can someone cash apps me? Yeah. I'm glad that Cash App is not here in Canada, but he's figured out a way to um people to send him money through MoneyGrams through Canada, which is not good, especially if they're going for the wrong like you're giving him money for the wrong reasons. He's not being honest about it. That's kind of like almost like fraud and money laundering in a sense. So, e-transfer? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm Canadian, no Cash App? Yeah. MoneyGram is sent through Canada Post? Okay. So how the heck would you so Canada Post would send it to the States then? How does that work? Someone tried to e-transfer Zach once and it didn't work? Oh, yeah? That's funny. 'Cause he doesn't have a bank account. Somebody tried to send him a traveler's check for 2 grand, and he wouldn't go for it. He wanted it in his Cash App. And then somebody, you're a postmaster? Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, ma'am. It would never trigger a money laundering unless it's over. Oh yeah, I read that. Sorry. Bright out here. Can't see. You could choose up to pick up locations in Walmart, etc., or even Walgreens. Hmm. But if it's for the wrong reasons, if you're giving him money for the wrong reasons, like he tells you, I need it for his phone or something like that, and he buys rugs with it, would that be fraud? He's misleading you. You need ID to receive a cashier's check. You can send money to people in jail here as well. Oh, really? Huh. Well, yeah, it's on you to give money up. Nope, be smarter. Yeah. Well, he does mislead people there, yes, ma'am. So we've proven that. You took your word for it, basically. Yeah. Oh. Wonder if Nick would know fresh poo from old poo. This is deer poo, and this is rabbit poo. This is what moose poo looks like, and that's what bear poo looks like. Oh, wow. Hey, Angie Nora, how's it going? 5 a.m. in Australia? Wow, you're up early. But yeah, they do need ID, though, that's for sure. I don't think he has ID. But if you had a passport, that's significant photo ID to receive cashier checks, so? Oh, 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 bright now. I get these eyes checked. That's next on my list. Taxes tomorrow and get that in before the 30th. And I don't think he has ID either. I don't think he has a plane ticket, to be honest. I would suck to buy the plane ticket and get stopped at the border control. Then you can't refund it. And it's a lot of money right now, $1,400, something like that. Round trip from Boston to Halifax. That's what I'm thinking. $1,900 now? Holy shit. That price of gas going up, eh? It's only $1.70 here for gas, so Planes need their fuel, I guess, right? Everybody in the room, just a reminder, hit that like button, please, and thank you. We much appreciate it. Just give us a smack. Won't take much. There's been a lot of I've heard some things about Cash App where somebody was telling me this morning that they don't protect you, and there's a lot of scammers out through Cash App that they'll take withdrawals out that you don't that you don't even well you'll notice, but they'll take withdrawals out, large amounts out without you know with you almost knowing, and then by the time you try to catch it, they won't do anything about it because they got to make their money too, right? So s- sorry, MoneyGram's 1,000 plus, but can report anything we need is suspicious. Multiple transactions from same people. Money orders is $3,000. Yeah. I don't know if that's going to go really well either. Yeah, he threatened Daniel. He's talked smack about Durwood as well, you know. So I don't know, man. I tried to warn him, but hey, for a 6'1" friggin' guy who used to kickbox, I don't think he stands a chance. So that's my opinion. Especially if he hasn't worked a day in his life. Always good as working for is mention his Cash App freaking every hour on the hour when he needs something. Always something new. Whole month about his phone, and then next few days later, he's talking about freaking prescription drugs for his seizures. Seizures that don't exist. He doesn't have seizures. I can tell you that much. I'll show you my receipts on my Facebook page that I tried to show you guys last night, but it was that iPad just sucks. But I tried. I tried to make the effort. I did the best I could. Time for a laptop. Time to get my laptop back. My old one crashed. So I'm not complaining. I'll do my best. You'll have to check out my receipts, Marie. Check out my Facebook page and I'll get it up there today. And they're pretty accurate. I've already got his monetized. Him being monetized, not being monetized, claiming he's not monetized. I got that up today. I got his criminal record up too. His mom's credit report and his or criminal record, and a girl that used to live with him too, that was in behind making fake IDs and fraud charges as well. It's all out there. And all that stuff that he was going through, somebody sent him a box of what's that called again? That what's it called, good ladies? Girls? Narcan, yeah, thank you. Somebody sent him a box of Narcan. I know who sent it to him, so he wouldn't overdose. Sounds like a bunch of winners. Oh, yeah. I know his mom's name. I know his dad's name. And his dad's been around. Don't kid yourself. But yeah, do check out the Facebook page. We got some receipts up already. I'll have more up later. Some people have actually, some creators have been asking me for those receipts, and I'm getting them up slowly as I can. But I only can do so much. So unfortunately, they put me on hold. So hopefully, I can get someone to help me and get them up. Is as bad as is his dad bad as he is? He's had one charge, assault and battery, about 4 years ago, 6 years, 5 years ago, something like that. I've got a receipt on that as well. His mom has had has been in and out of jail for driving around with no insurance for the last 4 or 5 years. So check that out. They've had so many wellness checks, not just from the police, from the ambulance to the fire department. There's even a video that I put out yesterday. He was caught taking a pill in the shadow. Somebody caught that. That was in my live yesterday. What was Mama saying? We even got a picture of his dad a few years ago, um, at a birthday party at a restaurant. Then he took Zach out for his birthday. We even got a video recording of that. Hey, Emmy, how's your day? The more money he gets, the more his habit will escalate. Of course, well, it's already escalating now. There's a video, Lori Green. We did it. Somebody sent it to me. It was a comparison from what he did from 7 months ago, or even pretty close to when Sonny put him out and put him on a platform, and compared to now and what he's like now, and it's not good. So check out that live tomorrow, or check out that live from yesterday. I put about a hour's worth of freaking screen recordings out. Couldn't even get receipts out because it faded. But I think we worked a way around it. We got a Facebook group now, a Facebook, page, a little bit of a group. You can, check it out. There's receipts up there, and hey, MJ, how's it going? Um, I think somebody was gonna put out a couple more videos out today. That's what I heard, and, I'm not gonna say who. Um, 2 creators actually, maybe possibly 3 creators today. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, I'm hoping before I'm hoping before the weekend we'll be done with the Zach shit and we can move on to something and fresher and newer. Um, what I'm gonna do with this channel. Um, I like to investigate more of this Cash App and understand it a little bit better and why there's so many people frauding people with the Cash App. I would like to know more about somebody did an expose on I think it was AB. Somebody exposed a creator about disability fraud. Um thanks for that. I've got a That's the link that Mama Chipmunk has put out again. Um we've got a Facebook page that's out on Zach right now, and I'm posting we're posting all receipts out there. Hopefully, we get some screen recordings in there as well if we can, and everything on Zach that we've been investigating for the last month or two, and hopefully, we can get him dealt with, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. Yes, he doesn't deserve our attention. No, I agree, but at least people can actually be aware of it, check their cash up their accounts, and make sure that money's not going missing. Um, from our American friends down south, and this guy has taken about we've totaled it up. We're pretty much over $20,000 right now since September. So, did you, MJ? Awesome. So did Jasmine join too today. So she's pretty excited about it. So I'm putting it out there. Um, any of the creators that are out there listening, besides Jasmine and MJ, and of course Becca. Anybody's out there who wants their hands on those receipts, they're there. We'll slowly get them up, but we'll get them up by hopefully by the end of the day or by tomorrow morning. Zach's on a trip every day. Of course he is. He's always on a trip. On a trip about he's on something. That's for sure. I don't mind 18 people in the room as long as you guys hit that like button. I think I got about 16 likes, maybe. I don't know. Last day of the search will be interesting. What they're going to put out in the next day or two and what they found. Um, Jack and Willie's vigil is on May 2nd. The hearing is on May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So it's close to the end of the month now. So that'll be an interesting day as well. Hopefully I can get something fresh out before the weekend. and find out the technical work out the mechanics so I can get proper content out for you guys. And we can get over this whole Zach bullshit and move on. So Zach missed the official search. Well, MJ, here's a story behind that. I've asked him to apply for months since he started. Said that he was announced that he was going to go. I kept bugging him to apply for Please Bring Me Home. Every day I bugged him. I bugged him and bugged him and bugged him. And so he wouldn't go alone. And then he turns around to be a dick and claims that I've been uttering death threats. Those receipts will be out too, because I never uttered any death threats. All I did was try to help him. He wanted to search alone. He was taking Mike the Man's theory with the ocean theory, twisted it around, claimed that it was his, and he figures that they're out in the ocean. So hey, all power to you. Go. But don't tell everybody that you're going and what day you're going. And don't go alone. And I kept telling him that. Go, please bring me home. But no, he wouldn't listen. So here we are. Making money off of two small children that are missing is pretty sad, to be honest. And he says he's untouchable. Yep, agreed. And he won't be harmed if he runs into Daniel or anybody. Well, let's see. He's threatened Durwood. He's threatened Daniel in his lives. I think he said something about Jordan too at one point. I don't remember. But that's not good. And he claims that I'm an uttering threats. Look in the mirror, buddy. Oh, maybe he watched my live yesterday and made him watched all the video recordings, and maybe he actually finally looked in a mirror how much of an idiot he was. All tweaking out and everything. Cash app only. Somebody tried to send him 2 grand. I even got an email from somebody that tried to offer him $1,000 through a MoneyGram, and he turned it down. Offered to pay for his plane ticket, offered him a roof over his head, a car with gas, as long as he filled it up. Wouldn't take it. Wanted money in his Cash App or wanted a MoneyGram. One of the two. Somebody's offered to pay for his plane tickets. I got receipts of those as well. They'll be up today. Um, I got those, and he turned that down. Somebody offered, two people actually offered to pay for his plane ticket in the post. He said, nope, one in his Cash App. What does that tell you? Cash App only. Advertise for that Cash App. You know, if Cash App was offering him a job, for the amount of times he talked about Cash App, he would make money on that instead of get people paying him money. Right? Talk to Cash App, frickin'. You're good at frickin' selling it. There, you got a job. But hey, sorry, I gave my dog a treat. Keep her quiet. There you go. Nice day. +10 outside. I think he said Wednesday he was gonna go. I heard the 28th for a while too, and then I heard I heard tomorrow, then I heard the end of May, then I heard the middle of May. He's all over the place. Yeah, he figured he he was telling people I was saying it, MJ. I don't live in Nova Scotia. I live in Alberta. He was telling people for weeks, for the last 3 weeks that I've been threatening him. And that I was gonna unalive him at the airport. He offered to pay his cat vet bill, but wanted to see the cat's injury, and he wouldn't show me. He flipped out on me. Of course he did. Rob, even if you were in Nova Scotia, you don't have any you don't have more important things to do? Yeah. I'd be freaking if I was in Nova Scotia, I'd be part of Please Bring Me Home already. I think you have to be local to help out or something. Why fly across Canada unalienable? Zach? That makes sense only to Zach. You know, threaten his income. Ooh, wow. Don't feel bad. Many people have given money wanting to help. Main thing is to see him, whoever he is now. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm outside in the sun here. The main thing is you see him for who he is now. My bad. There. Now I can see. Thank you, MJ. I should have known better. Yeah. I hope some people have known better. How about the woman that gave him the laptop and the MoneyGram? And he's still taking advantage of people. One thing is to ask for help is one thing, but when you're doing it every day and you're choking the Cash App down people's throats, that's another thing. It means get off your ass and get a job. Summer Breeze is a wingnut. Summer Breeze goes by either She goes by Tamara Hamous, or she goes by Staying Alive. And I think she's in love with Zach. I think she's got a crush on him or something. But yet she's married, supposedly. Tamara Hamhoose and Staying Alive. That's correct. So she says. She says she's married. But she's all over the place too. No. Maybe Summer Breeze is one of his scam buddies. I think Summer Breeze might be his mom for all we know. Surprisingly enough. Wouldn't surprise me. See, I told you. Her mom, his mom is out there and hey little black bear. Any news? Have you heard any news on the search? Anything? Everything's wide open. His Zach's Facebook, uh, Tamara's Facebook was wide open. Um, I got one for you. KTS worker. There's one for you. Sent me an email all concerned, and I'm putting that out there too. Her email. And she was all concerned, tried to get him one of my videos there I put out. There you can actually hear the drop off. Somebody was honking and was coming up to the house or whatever, and it was a honk, and he claimed it was a UPS driver. That's what he said. That's what he told people. UPS drivers don't do that. And she was on the phone. Get this, she was on the phone with Zach, KTS worker, and she heard the drop off. She overheard it all. So I'm going to put that email out into my thanks to my mods, my Facebook. I've got a uh, Facebook page, and it's out there now, and people can use those receipts anytime they want. It's all there for you. Delivery drivers don't honk. They may ring the doorbell, but that's about it. Sometimes they don't even Amazon, they don't even ring the bell or anything. They'll just drop it off and they'll leave you an email. They'll send you an email. And that's it. And they're gone. That's what Amazon does. UPS, they'll just drop it off. I've had people my parents' place, they always get packages, the wrong packages thrown on their driveway, and it's a very long driveway. It gets thrown, and they're on an acreage. Sometimes in the snow and shit, they just drop it off. They think it's our neighbor's address. So I'm always constantly having to go. Sometimes I've gone out there and I pick up the odd package. Christmas time is the worst. And I get the odd maybe 2 or 3 packages from Amazon, and I gotta go out. I gotta go to the neighbors and drop it off at the neighbors. There it is. There's the right now I've got receipts up right now with the criminal record, Zach's criminal record. I've got there was a girl that was staying with him for a couple years. Um her criminal record's up and his mom's criminal record's up. She even failed to report his mom even failed report to go to jury duty. But they shrug that off. But they alert people. They put it in your report anyways. And this girl that was staying with him, she's got charges for I don't know if it was a girlfriend or a relative or something. Not sure. We can't find her. I can't find I can't tell who she is, but there's some pictures in his mom's Facebook and it's wide open for everybody to see, you know. Not smart, but it's called private. You could put things on private, you know. But anyways, but she's got charges on for um credit card fraud, making fake IDs, stuff like that, money laundering. She disappeared. She disappeared December 2nd last year, 2025 was the last she was seen. So, you attract your own, I guess. I don't attract anything. It's been funny. It's been an interesting few weeks just digging people up, you know, digging information up. So Zach comes from good moral people and has himself surrounded by good moral people. Check out his video. He's got a music video on his channel, some rap video. I think it's pretty racist, I think. But I think it's AI generated and I think he's lip syncing to it. I don't think he has any rap talent whatsoever, to be honest. I've heard him freestyle. He's not an Eminem. Sorry, Zach, if you're listening. But it's true. Oh yeah, go up on his channel. There's on his YouTube channel. There's a little rap video. Guy in there in the background. There's two guys there, two black guys there, and he's holding a cap gun or something on the end there. It's up there. I've seen it. It's funny. It's funny as shit. He might have. I don't know. I think people are watching him now. I think personally, it's probably why he's down on a down low now. Probably watched my live yesterday. He's like, "Oh shit!" So then he's got to pretend that he's the hero and went to Nova Scotia, right? Which we know he's not going. Somebody made an anonymous tip to the border control. It wasn't me. I know who, but it wasn't me. That's gonna be my rap. It wasn't me. His subscribers is at 136 because people love a good crash. Yeah. People like the entertainment, apparently. I guess they like to watch him get high and make a fool of himself and pretend he's predicting something when we know it's from his ideas are coming from different people. He's stealing people's content. I did a comparison. I actually compared him to Mike. One of Mike gave me his permission. Mike the man gave me his permission. I was allowed to share one of his videos from 7 months ago, 8 months ago, and he stole all of Mike's ideas about the kids being in the ocean. And then Zach was shooting his mouth off, claiming that it was his idea. I was telling Mike about that the other day. I don't know. He didn't respond back. I don't think he took it too kindly. So I think he's on Zach watch in his chat now. Sucks to be you, Zach. That's what you get for shooting your mouth off. That's the old saying goes. Anything you say can be used against you. Hopefully, the next day or two, I can get something new and fresh, and I'm not going to be stopped talking about you because you've already been exposed. You've already been outed. Uh, we can still talk about you. You might gain all the subs, but I think all the subs are just watching you to make a fool of yourself. You can enjoy it while it lasts, but eventually your channel is going to be shut down, I think. Especially when you advertise your Cash App and you delete all your videos down from your begging from crying and pleading for your Cash App. People to give you money because you need help, because you can't get a job, because you tell people you're disabled, but you're not disabled, Zach. We both know that. It'll be interesting to see what what the police, what the border control tell you when you get to when you get through customs. It would suck to spend a $1,900 plane ticket you can't refund. Sucks to be you. Hey, Lynn, how's it going? The Yeah, I want to talk about the searches. I don't want to talk about Zach. I'm curious what's going on. I heard today was the last day or something. Has anybody heard anything? Have they found anything? One kid's boot print, all I heard, riding around on quads. Anything. I know something. I listened to Charmaine yesterday with a AI generated reader reading Lindsay Jones' article on Global Mail. That was kind of cool. I've done enough exposing for the last few days. I can't wait for videos to come out. Guys are awfully quiet. Nice sunny day out. It's almost 2 o'clock here in Alberta. Anyway, Andrea's got to leave for work soon. Thanks for your help today, Andrea, by the way. What's wrong with the weather there, Lynn? Where you at? You wonder if they're going to find a matching boot print? Yeah, Lori. A blueprint from a year ago that was planted, in my opinion, that, are they gonna find a more cluster? You gotta leave for work in 2 hours? Okay. St. John's, New Brunswick. Tornado warnings all over the States? Oh, shit. Where are you in the States? Lynn, whereabouts are you? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay. I think that's kinda cool. Do you have a Cash App, Lynn? Sorry, sick joke. I'm just teasing. Had me to search with the Lonesome Blueprint? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. That could be I'm kinda done talking about Zach. Are you guys okay with that? Kinda wanna talk about the search. You can talk about Zach all you want, I don't care, but really, but that could be Zach's excuse. Planes were canceled due to the tornado. Yeah. Maybe he got sucked up by the tornado with the plane. If he makes it on the plane. Something tells me he's not gonna make it on the plane. Drunk on a plane. I remember that song. Drunk on a plane. That's a good song. Any ideas where you think the money of the kids might be? I've heard any, gonna be a year this weekend. Sad. Can't believe it's been a year, you know? And now people are coming out of the open. Mama's out in the open searching. Took her a year. Took her a whole year to go out and search. Go figure. And all your random strangers are helping you out. Pretty sad, really. Another geocaching? Oh, wicked. Nice. Did they touch anything this time? So one blueprint, some clothing items, and a geocaching. Another geocaching. Probably leading to waterfalls, maybe? They did have gloves on? Good. Learn their lesson the last time? You believe something happened the night on May 1st and they were moved? Taken by boat? someplace. That's a possibility. And some of them got people who own boats out there. They're on an island. I've never been that far east. The furthest I've gone is Ontario, and most of my family is either in Goderich or London. I've had family in Brantford. I've had family in Oshawa. That's the furthest east I've ever been. Kid you not. Never been to Montreal, never been to Nova Scotia, never been to New Brunswick, but it's on my bucket list. Maybe Mama Chipmunk can billet me. Actually, I was looking into those geocaching sites, and some of them were actually leading to mine shafts, and I was doing a thing on it. I was actually sharing with some stuff with Please Bring Me Home, and I also was sharing with stuff with another creator as well. She this person was doing some research on the geocaching as well, and I sent everything all to Chelsea. So Chelsea's got it all. And that was months ago. Months ago. Well, I donated $100 to Please Bring Me Home, so if they went to the gloves, cool. Hey, Tamarine, there's been an article put out in the Globe and Mail. Yeah, I heard that. I was listening to Charmaine yesterday. I was there. Got to remember, I come on there as No Mercy now, not Wolfie, right? I got to change that though, so you guys are aware who I am. But I like the No Mercy because that's my channel name. So temporarily, we're gonna fix that though soon. But yeah, it was cool that she pulled up that. You want some positivity, Diesel? We'll bring you some positivity. I could sing for you, maybe. I don't know if I'm feeling singing though. I think they're gonna find something. Honestly, just Nick talking about the blueprints and a picture of one of the search teams. Oh, I seen the. I saw the live yesterday with Charmaine, the AI generated reader or whatever. That was kind of cool. Things that people are doing with AI nowadays. They're actually got a guy. There was a trucking company in the States driving from Houston to Dallas, and their drivers are AI generated and they're prototypes. Eventually, supply and chain is eventually going to go AI. They've already started that to do that in BC right now. And some shipping places as well. Everything's going to be AI generated. And your icon picture, bad guy, make make a picture outdoors, wolf pack or something. Yeah. Times are changing, that's for sure. AI and everything. Everything's gonna be AI. Picture of M driving an ATV with C on the back. She's been delivering people water and supplies and taking them out to the areas and checking up and checking on the groups. Well, that's okay. That's at least gives her something to do for both of them to do. long as they're not partying on the ATV. Right? Oh, how's, that's okay. We'll reset and come back. Where am I here? 90 minutes? I could stay on for another 40 minutes or so. I'm not going anywhere. So reset, come back, relax, chill. I guess today is the last day. Yeah, I heard that today. Marie was in here saying that. And then they had good weather. What's the weather like there? Like the booze car? I put an application in too, Tamarine. I put one in for um please bring me home for Nova Scotia for help with the searches there. And I also put one in for here in Alberta for Darius Madugo. And I haven't heard anything yet. And I know the families out there searching for Darius. They've started to. I've seen their Facebook posts. Um, I tried to get the family on to. I was helping Charmaine trying to get the family on, and I just don't like pushing people. So, and they've said that they've talked to media already, and I guess they think that I think they've learned their lesson with the Jack and Lily case with YouTube. So, just saying. So, but you never know. All right, take care, Andrea. Thanks for your help today. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Hope you hope you have a good shift, and we'll talk tomorrow. Or we'll talk tonight at some point. I'm sure of it when you get bored. Always here. Not going anywhere. I work tomorrow morning, so well, no, tomorrow afternoon, sorry. I'm gonna go get my taxes done tomorrow and then go hopefully get a haircut at some point this week. Gotta go pay rent. Oh, the adult things. You're having Tim's tea? Cool. I never had their tea. I like their coffee. McDonald's coffee is a little bit cheaper though too. It's about the same. That sucks. Have to wait till things to the last minute, Tamarine. That sucks. I hate doing that. I waited to the last minute, so hopefully I don't get penalized. Thankfully, they've got my stuff on file, so I managed to get one T4. I'm missing two more T4s for some things, and I got a tax receipt for my $100 for please bring me home. So I'm happy. So maybe I'll get some money back, or I'll end up owing. Who knows? I already owe enough money as it is. Call bills, right, Zach? It's called bills. You never heard of those before, have you? I had a friend of mine that actually, I shouldn't say this, but I had a friend of mine. He was like, he didn't like the government too much, so he didn't file for like 10 years. He didn't file for anything for 10 years. Taxes, didn't pay for taxes for 10 years. Finally got working, and then he realized he had to pay taxes because, uh, well, he's working, right? So they take your taxes when you're working. So he decided, well, I better get my T4s and stuff in. They back paid him like 20. He ended up getting like 15 grand back. Fuck, that was a good weekend. That's all I gotta say. It was one hell of a good weekend. I don't remember it, but it was a good weekend. And you still have money left over. Maritimers are some of the loveliest people in Canada. Well, I've heard they have been. I've had neighbors that were from Newfoundland. So I had a friend through high school that was from Newfoundland, and some people I know are from New Brunswick. And I've got my parents have family friends who are from New Brunswick. So that is 100% iron, well, 1000% ironclad true. Your tax lady is usually good to fit us in. Yeah, she fit my tax lady fit me in quite nicely. Yeah, well, you got to get in. You got to get in tomorrow. Okay. They're the funniest bunch, though, MJ. Newfoundlanders or Newfies. They're the most funniest. I had neighbors that were Newfies. My 3 years behind was not like that. I owned because of being on CPV disability, and they don't take anything off unless you ask them. So I got them to take extra off last year. Oh, okay. Lovely, aka net negative taxpayers. Your hubby's mom was born in Newfoundland. Cool. I don't know. I've met some nice Maritimers in my travels and school days, and never had any issues. I get along with everybody, so I try to. I guess some people I just rub them the wrong way sometimes. When Alberta leaves, the Maritimes will starve. Oh, that's if they leave. Well, we'll see. They still have to vote for that in a referendum, so we'll see what happens. You have an aunt in Calgary? Oh, that's cool. I'm just north of Edmonton, about half an hour. I'm about half an hour north of Edmonton. It wasn't that far from Charmaine. It was a couple hours away from Charmaine when Charmaine was in her winter house. Nova's coming on with a live. I might go in. I haven't seen Nova for a while. Your brother loves Edmonton? Cool. What's not there to like about Edmonton? Just we have 2 seasons here, hockey and construction. Fringe Fest for the win. Yep. Oh, I'm sure she's got some updates. Maybe I'll go and you guys want to go over to Nova's, I guess. We could do that. It's up to you guys. Or you can hang out here, don't matter. Unless you're interested with Nova, I'm good with that. All right, well let's do that then. Uh Before I go, could you guys, before I go, I've got the Facebook page up about receipts and stuff from yesterday from Zach, and we just started. Some people are wanting, some creators wanted some receipts, so I've got them in a Facebook page. I'll get my mod, one of my mods to post it before you guys go. Screenshot it, take it with you. Go check it out. Summertime in Moncton is summertime Moncton is a road construction festival. Yeah, it's like that here too. And then hockey on top of it in the winter. So I don't think they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be out tonight though. I think it's tonight they're playing, or they already played and they lost. I don't know. I heard they're. I heard it was 11 a.m. starts now this week. So the Oilers. I think they're out. I think they're done. You're in Cape Breton. Cool. Yeah, no worries, Lynn. That's okay. You don't have to. But my link is there, guys. Thanks, Mama Chipmunk, for putting that up. Um, I may be back later. Maybe back on tomorrow. I don't know yet. Otherwise, do take care. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming. I wish I had more information for you that I thought I would have, except talking about Zach. So, otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you over at Nova's. Hey, Sharon, I'm actually going to leave, but you can replay it later. Anyway, bye, guys, and we'll talk later, hopefully.